Ciao, my name is Stefania Vigone and today I will show you how to make a simple recipe but very tasty that is spaghetti al pomodoro, one of the traditional classics of Italian cuisine, and this is my family recipe, okay? So these are the main ingredients that we will use. So it's spaghetti. We are using the cecco because it's our family favorite. Then peeled tomatoes. You can use also the tomato pulp that now is available in the supermarkets, but in this case I will show you how to do it, so you can just crush the tomatoes. So it's up to you. If you like it more fine, you can take a grater for the vegetables and just pass it to make a puree. But in my case, I like it a little bit more in chunks, so I will just crush it manually like this because I like to feel the consistency of the tomato inside. So this is available in the supermarket, so I prefer to use this so that you can easily get it in any supermarket is available, okay? Then we will need garlic, fresh basil leaves, extra virgin olive oil. These are two of the ones that we are selling in our shop. Everything that you find here can be also purchased by us. Later you'll find the links. Salt. We are using Grana Padano, but you can use also Parmigiano Reggiano. They are the two excellents that we have in Italy. So one of them, it's okay, anyone that you can find, and we are selling. And then, of course, we are in Indonesia, so I place some fresh chili that we crushed and put it in olive oil. Okay? So we will start. So the water is boiling. For you to check, these are the ingredients and the quantities that we will use. Later on, we will show it again to you. Okay? So the first thing, I will place some salt in the water. And the first thing we will do is take our spaghetti and put it to cook because it will take timer down. Okay. So the first thing you need to do, you try to make the spaghetti soak in the water quickly so that all the pasta will cook at the same time. You will not have some less cook and some more cook. Okay. So there is no need of olive oil. When we boil pasta, we just put water and salt. The only thing you need to do, the first minutes that the pasta is boiling, you just shake it in order not to make it sticky. So it will go on boiling nicely. And we will boil it for around about, so al dente is 7 minutes. If you want it a little bit more loose, you can do 10 minutes. But in this case, we will boil it for 7-8 minutes al dente, and then we will put it in our pan. Okay, so this we just leave it to boil and we go on with the recipe. Okay, so we will place our olive oil in the pan. Okay, and we'll put it on the fire. Fire doesn't have to be too strong. I don't like to cook sauce in very high fire. Okay, so we just eat a little bit of oil and we will place our garlic. We are in Indonesia, so normally in Italy we will put the garlic like this. We will just crush it and put it inside the sauce and the oil. But in this case, because everybody loves garlic here, we will do it with the crushed garlic. Okay? It's gonna be more tasty. So we make it simmer until get some taste. This is a very simple but tasty recipe. In this case there is quite a lot of garlic, but it's gonna be, the smell is already delicious. Fai vedere bene le bolle. Okay. When the garlic is already sizzling in the olive oil, as you see, we will take the tomato pulp and place it in the pan. In this case, I made a big amount, but if you have the doses, you can make it. Okay, so this is the higher. This is a moment where we place some salt. Salt is as needed, it depends on how you like it, more salty, less salty. This is in the meantime, we will check our spaghetti if they are cooking properly. So you see they are just already losing, becoming softer. We will let them boil a little more. Okay. So when the garlic, the oil and the tomato are already well mixed, we will take our basil. Okay, so I don't like to cut the basil too small. In this case, we will cut it just with our hands and put it inside. In my opinion, is more tasty. And for the basil, you can, I gave a quantity, but you can even do a little bit more. Like this. And you will feel the aroma all over your house. Okay. Add avanti for presentation. Okay. So you let it cook. This is a very quick sauce, okay? So it doesn't have to cook too much, because the tomato together with the olive oil has a lot of antioxidant, and together with the basil has a lot of antioxidant property. But if you overcook, then you're going to lose all the good things. Okay, so we are in Indonesia, so we add a little bit of chili. Okay, so this is as you like. So if you like it spicy, you just put a little bit more. If you like it not spicy, you can avoid this step. No problem. So this is the real secret. When you are cooking any sauce in the pasta, for the pasta, while the pasta is cooking, you need to take 2 or 3 spoons of the water where the pasta is boiling, and you just add it to the sauce. This will help the sauce to be more consistent, and also the amides that are inside the pasta cooking in the water, they create a compound that added to the sauce will give more taste and will give more texture to the sauce. Okay, so there is no cook, in my opinion, that doesn't taste what is cooking. So we will taste a little bit more of sauce. Okay, and the sauce is done. So now we will take the pasta and add it while the sauce goes on cooking. Okay, so in this case I will just take it from the pan. So we will switch off this, take it from the pan with some water and just add it to the sauce. So we will finish the cooking of the pasta inside the sauce. This will give more taste and add flavor to what we cook. Okay, I lost one. Let's put it there. I will take a little bit more of the water. Okay. And just, so in this case the sauce is a bit, it's a lot, but it's okay. The more sauce, the more taste. The more sauce, the more taste. Okay, so we will finish our cooking. If you add if you need a little bit more of water, you just take it and add it. And that's it. Okay. So we will take it out from the fire and this is home style, so we will not do too much fancy decoration. This is the more important thing is the taste. So I always like to add a little bit of olive oil on top of the pasta, and then we will sprinkle with our fantastic grana padano. You can use Parmigiano Reggiano anyway, no problem. Hendrik, a little recipe, laghi, mantequilla, show the ingredients again. So we like a lot of Parmigiano, so I will put a little bit more because I like it, and that's it. Spaghetti al pomodoro, my family style, is done. Very tasty, very simple, but fantastic. And while we show you again the ingredients in order for you to copy and make a screenshot so that you can get all the ingredients and the quantities, we would like also to wish you, so these are, so it's 320 grams of spaghetti, 750 grams of tomato peel or tomato pulp and puree, 120 grams garlic, chopped in this case, but you can also crush it just and put it in the sauce and then take it away when you finish to cook, if you don't want to have the garlic inside. 40 grams of basil leaf, fresh, that we cut by hand, 150 milligrams of olive oil, extra virgin, then you can add a little bit more if you like it, salt as needed, so you can use it or not, it's up to you. 120 gram grana padano or Parmigiano Reggiano cheese, and then if you want you can add some chili that can be fresh. You can also do like they do in Calabria, they take just the chili like this and with the scissor they just cut and then tick, 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 cut it on the top of the pasta, okay? So you can make it a little bit more spicy. And while we are saying to you buon appetito, we are also saying to you salamat berbuka puasa. If you like the recipe, please follow us on our channels. The hashtag will be placed somewhere in this video. So if you want to purchase anything from us and you want to taste our recipes, please. And if you have any request, just let me know on our channels so that we can prepare another one next week, okay? Ciao, buon appetito. Salamat berbuka puasa from us.